Many families in Asia, including Hong Kong, rely on migrant domestic workers to meet their care needs, including childcare and elder care. Domestic workers play a crucial role in supporting our families, our jobs, and our economy. They enable greater workforce participation, one that is more diverse and inclusive. Migrant workers seek to provide a better future for their loved ones. On average, one migrant domestic worker is financially supporting 4 to 5 people back home, typically with children's education, building a new house for their family, or investing in a small business.
I have a dream to give them, much better than the life that we used to have. And I also have a dream of giving my family a house and at least a land that we can do more business in the future.
I am single mom. I have 2 daughters. That's why I need to work for them.
The challenge is that the current migrant worker recruitment system does not work for employers or the workers they hire. Too many recruitment agencies charge illegal fees and are incentivized to place workers who pay more, rather than a worker who is right for the job. Training centers, likewise, may charge fees but do not provide useful training to prepare workers for success, contributing to a high termination rate for first-time workers. In order to be trained and placed for work, workers have to take out loans. When a domestic worker is fired or quits due to a poor match or lack of job preparation, agencies make more money in replacing the worker. Meanwhile, the worker gets further into debt as they borrow more money to be placed into another job. This broken system puts domestic workers in situations of financial exploitation and forced labor, while failing the families employing them in need of reliable care. At FAIR, we believe forced labor of migrant workers is a solvable world problem. We established the Fair Employment Foundation with a mission to build market-driven solutions to end the forced labor of migrant workers across Asia. In 2014, we launched the Fair Employment Agency, a nonprofit ethical recruitment agency that is committed to never charging fees to workers and is focused on making suitable matches for employers and workers. To address the need for a higher standard for worker training, in 2016, we established the FAIR Training Center in the Philippines. Our training includes communications, professionalism, cultural adaptation, financial education, and practical country-specific knowledge, ultimately preparing workers not just for their jobs, but also for their lives abroad.
Also, I find it that other agencies are not very concerned about our well-being. They just find employer and they just send us to that country without practical skill, without proper training, which is making the things difficult for us. I think the most important thing which set it right was the compatibility between the employer and employee, which the FAIR agency give much attention to, which I never seen to other agency. I'm very thankful to FAIR agency because they also charge us zero. We didn't spend even a cent when we apply at FAIR agency.
My first impression is, I know everything already. I just need it because it's a requirement. But then when I came into FAIR Training Center, I'm like, oh my God, how come I didn't know it? How come I didn't know it before? And then they really give me all the knowledge that I didn't have it before, like those financial, how to handle my financial, how to handle my family back home, how to work professional with my employer, how to work with my coworker. Yeah, that's really all the things that I really owe to FAIR Training Center because I didn't have it before.
They never leave me. They always make sure that I'm okay. So they will message me, how are you? Is the employer okay? Did they give you enough food? Are they giving you your salary based on the contract? And that's what I'm very happy about the agency, because they never leave you alone. I think that's very important, to have someone checking on you, how are you, and that's a very big deal especially for people that is very away from family, away from home.
I'm very proud that when I work here in Hong Kong, so my older daughter finished her studies already. So I'm very thankful that I came here in Hong Kong, because of course is because of my family, so that I can give their needs. So yeah.
It is our mission to see market-level change, not just in Hong Kong, but also in other countries across Asia that also commonly deploy migrant workers. Through our investment arm, Honest Jobs, we provide financial investment as well as mentorship to early-stage, mission-aligned local enterprises. We closely partner with our investees to ensure their successful scale-up so that ethical recruitment market solutions can be replicated across Asia. Together, the FAIR Group is working to create better migration outcomes for both employers and workers.
FAIR agency also not only live by its name as fair, very fair to us. In agents, whether it's for employer or for us employee,
Earn more, work more, and save more. And I'm almost there. I think I'm almost there.